Hi, thanks so much for watching. Today I'm doing a review on the new Maybelline Cushion Foundation. I haven't done a review in a long time, so I'm pretty excited. I'm going to do check-ins throughout the day, so stay tuned till the very end to find out exactly how I feel about this foundation because, spoiler alert, I had mixed feelings. But I did film everything in natural light, so you can see exactly how it looks on my skin. You can see pores, you can see the exact color, pigmentation, things like that. So sorry for the lighting, but I really wanted this to be a true representation of the foundation. So if you want to see my thoughts on this foundation, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting out with the Maybelline Dream Cushion, and this is in shade 20 Classic Ivory. So, spoiler alert. I've already filmed this one time. It was my first impression, and I didn't even get through the full application before I just stopped and I had to wash my face. It was so cakey and built up everywhere. There's no way that I was going to be able to leave the house. So that was my absolute first impression. I didn't watch any reviews. I just went and purchased it and put it on my face. So then I went back and watched a few reviews and saw how people were applying it, because I applied with a wet beauty sponge and then again with a foundation brush, and those ways didn't work for me. A lot of people said to use this little applicator, so that is what I'm going to try and do today. So that's the inside. So you can see this pan compared to my face. Like, this is a really big pan size compared to other brands. I'm just going to dip this in and smooth this on. I did prep my face with a primer today. I did not last time. I think that was also part of the problem. And the back of the product says to blend in by patting. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I do believe this is supposed to be a medium coverage. So far I think it's pretty pigmented, but I mean you can still see like my freckles and everything. So as of right now it's pretty light. But I'm gonna try and see if I can build it up. Okay, so that is one layer. I do think it's a little bit patchy, so I'm going to try and build it up just a little bit. It does build up really nicely. I would say now definitely on that second layer it's medium coverage for sure. Okay, so that is 2 layers. I definitely think it built up to a pretty medium coverage. You can still see a little bit of redness through my cheek area, but I think it's because it's just such a thin formula. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished the rest of my makeup and it definitely looks a lot better than it did before. Before it was just so cakey. I did put on a pore filling primer and I can still really see my pores like right here and right here. So I'm a little nervous about what that's gonna look like later. But everything blended really well and so far so good. So I'm gonna check back in a little bit. Okay, so I just want to get on here and check in real quick. You can see it didn't stay on very well at all. Like all my redness came through right there where I was wearing my sunglasses. And it's all red through here and through there. So I've had it on for about 6 hours. For me, I have normal to normal to dry skin, maybe slightly oily through here, but I thought it came out really shiny, and it just didn't last a long time. So if I was going to wear it for a couple hours for an event maybe, I think it'd be really good. You can build it up and it looks really, really nice and natural, but it just didn't work out for day-to-day wear. All I did today was run a few errands, and we went for a car ride, but other than that I didn't do anything else. So I think this would be ideal for people that like really light coverage and only want to wear it for a short period of time. So thank you so much for watching, and check out other videos for other reviews.